Well, it looks like in a few years' time, the United States will have another A350 operator alongside Delta, but it won't be flying passengers. That's because Airbus announced on March 16th that Atlas Air Worldwide has placed a firm order for 20 Airbus A350F freighters, making it the largest customer for the new cargo aircraft and the first US operator to select the type. We examined this order for today's video. This sale made the headlines for a few reasons, the first of which is that Airbus has had a rough month and a half or so in the public markets. The sale covers a firm order for 20 A350Fs from Atlas Air, a landmark transaction because it makes Atlas the largest customer for the A350F and the first major US-based operator to commit to the European freighter. Atlas Air's order is a major boost to the A350F program primarily because it moves the freighter's firm order book from 81 aircraft at the end of February 2026 into triple digits, ultimately giving Airbus a much stronger commercial foundation ahead of the jet's entry into service. Just as importantly, this is one of the largest A350F agreements so far, and it brings in a major US operator. For Airbus, such a deal helps validate the aircraft not just as a niche freighter, but as a serious long-term successor for older Boeing 747-400F jets and 777-300ER freighter fleets. The order also helps improve overall production visibility, supports supplier confidence, and strengthens the narrative around the A350F's fuel burn and regulatory advantages. Because Atlas also took options for 20 more aircraft, the order creates a clear upside beyond the initial commitment if cargo demand and replacement cycles stay strong. Michael Steen, Atlas's CEO, had the following words to share why his company was willing to commit so strongly to the type in a statement. This order reflects our commitment to maintaining the industry's most modern and fuel-efficient wide-body freighter fleet to best service existing and new customers worldwide. The A350F is a highly capable, reliable platform with incremental payload and range benefits and a strong sustainability profile. Atlas joins a relatively small community of other operators of the A350F. That extensive list of customers includes a handful of other major airlines. Key players that have already invested in the type include Air China Cargo, Air France, Cathay Pacific, CMA CGM, Korean Air, Martin Air, MNG Airlines Cargo, and Qatar Airways. Other major players include Silkway West Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Starlux Airlines, and Turkish Airlines. Airbus's list also includes non-airline customers such as Air Lease Corporation, in addition to a handful of unidentified customers. But again, as we already mentioned, Atlas is to be the largest individual A350F customer and the first US operator to order the type. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.